Hey guys, how's it going? Mr. Mitchell here. In this video we're going to go over 3 worked examples to show you how to do problems involving work done. Now if you haven't already done so, check out my previous video covering the theory on this topic, and that way you can apply what you learned in that video to this one. So let's get started. Question 1 says a supermarket trolley is pushed at a constant speed with a force of 4.5 newtons. Part A says, what is the force of friction acting on the trolley? Well, the keywords here are constant speed, and that tells us that constant speed must mean the trolley has balanced forces acting on it. So if we've got an applied force of 4.5 newtons, then the frictional force must also be 4.5 newtons. Part B says, if the trolley is pushed a distance of 20 metres, find the work done. Well, writing down what we know from the question, we're trying to find the work done at EW. We know that the frictional force F is 4.5 newtons, and the distance D is 20 metres. So writing down our equation for work done, we have EW equals F times D, substituting in the numbers gives 4.5 times 20, and putting that into your calculator or just doing it in your head gives an answer of 90 joules. Part 2 says, in a World's Strongest Man contest, a truck is pulled by a competitor at a distance of 10 metres. Calculate the force the man exerts if he expends 25 kilojoules of energy. Well, writing down what we know from the question, we're trying to find the force F. We know the work done EW is 25 kilojoules, which is the same as 25 times 10 to the 3 joules, or 25,000 joules. And the distance D is 10 metres. So writing down our equation for work done, we have EW equals F times D. Rearranging for the force F, we can divide both sides by D to get F equals EW over D. Substituting in the numbers gives 25 times 10 to the 3 divided by 10, which gives a final answer of 2.5 times 10 to the 3 newtons, or 2,500 newtons. Lastly, question 3 says a car has a thrust force of 5,000 newtons from its engine and experiences a frictional force of 600 newtons. If the car does 8,000 joules of work to move, how far does the car travel? Well, notice here that we've got 2 forces mentioned, so we need to first calculate the unbalanced force acting on the car. And let's just draw a little sketch to help us understand what's going on. So here's the road and here's our car, and let's say we've got our thrust force of 5,000 newtons to the left, and we've got a frictional force of 600 newtons to the right. And that means the car is moving to the left. Well, to find the unbalanced force in one dimension, we just need to subtract the 600 from the 5,000. So we have F, the unbalanced force, is equal to 5,000 minus 600, which gives us 4,400 newtons. And remember, we want to calculate how far the car travels. So it says now find the distance travelled. So we want to find the distance D. We know the work done EW is 8,000 joules from the question, and the unbalanced force F is 4,400 newtons, which we just found. So writing down our equation for work done, we have EW equals F times D. Rearranging this equation for D, we can divide both sides by F to get D equals EW over F. Substituting in the numbers gives us 8,000 divided by 4,400, and putting that into your calculator should give you an answer of 1.8 metres. That's all for this video, folks. Thanks for watching. If you made it to the end, I really appreciate it. Make sure to give the video one of these, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.